Hey, what's up? It's AaronSayWhat. Welcome to just a really quick vlog I'm going to make. I will not make this long because I don't want to take up too much of your time. And actually, I don't. If you're watching this on Christmas Day, the day after, couple days after, that's completely fine. I just, like I said, I wanted to make this because in the gaming videos, I don't really get like a chance to kind of just say what's on my mind or to say, you know, what I'm thankful for, or how I'm feeling, or like what I have planned for the channel. So so this gives me a chance to kind of talk about those things. I talked about a little bit about that stuff in my 500 subscriber video, but this is, like I said, it's just another quick opportunity. So I'm gonna try to keep this short. So without further ado, the first thing I wanted to say is just thank you so much. Merry Christmas, happy holidays. Hopefully, you know, everyone is having a happy and a healthy holiday time. Feel free to post in the comment section below. Let me know if you got anything cool for Christmas, or if maybe you gifted something cool, or maybe you just had a great day and you want to share that, you know, in the comments section. Just like I said, seeing all your cool hearing your cool stories and seeing how you guys are doing in life, like hearing your good news, it's just really, like I said, nice, because as this community is growing, I also want to be more, you know, involved. Because, you know, it's very easy to just kind of get lost in just the content production part, just like cranking out, like recording, editing, rendering, uploading, making a thumbnail, boom, you post that video. Next, it's almost like, you know, it's kind of easy to fall into that trap of like, almost like an assembly line of making videos. So I like I said, even though this video, like I said, it's nothing long, it's nothing special, I still like to do these kind of videos because then it gets to be like I'm talking to you one-on-one rather than in the gaming videos where there's like other stuff going on. So yeah, as I'm recording this, it's actually been, I think it was 4 weeks ago that we hit 500 subscribers. So as of right now, I'm at 624. So just thank you so much for the support. Actually, a fun fact, that 500 subscriber video, which I actually debated even making because I was like, well, it's such a small number, you know, but I was like super thankful and I was feeling really good about it. So I was like, you know, I'll make the video and say thanks. And that 500 subscriber video, wow, I don't know why or how, but it got like recommended to just like a lot of random people's homepage or whatever that never seen me before. And I think I gained over 20, I think it was like 23 or 24 or 26, something like that, subscribers just from that video alone. And not to mention there was comments of people saying, I've never seen you before in my life. This video just randomly popped up. I checked out your channel and, like, you know, I could tell, you know, you got what it takes, or I subscribed because you seem really funny. And it's like just the weirdest thing, because that 500 subscriber video, while it was something I wanted to make, it was almost like I was making it for me. It wasn't like, I didn't think it was even gonna get barely any views. It was kind of just like I said, I want to say thanks, and I figured a few people would check it out. But it actually is like one of my best performing videos as far as like subscribers gained from it, which is just so crazy, because it's not like that video is showcasing like a cool, interesting game or something. It was just me. And so the fact that I guess I was intriguing enough for people to check out that video, and then also from that video check out my other videos and then subscribe from there. Like, it's just been super, I mean, it was super like inspiring, actually. If I play a really cool game and the game shines and it's like super cool, then, you know, and people subscribe for that, that's great. Obviously that's what's fun for me, is playing the really cool games. But just the fact that people subscribe just for me alone, like I said, it was really motivating and really nice. It just made me feel really good about myself, made me feel like I'm doing the right thing, and my content is as good as I hope it to be. But yeah, so as of now, like I said, 624 subscribers. We are on the road to 1K. That's the goal right now, 1,000 subscribers, which is so cool. It's just like, I mean, like I said, I'm just shocked that pretty much every single video I post, we gain subs and reach new community members. And it's like I said, it's very flattering. And I'm just super thankful. And also, like, I get support on like TikTok when I share like clips of my videos over there. And so just thank you so much for the support. Just know that, like I said, all your comments, your likes, your views, it's just stoking the fire, basically. Like, my passion for making this stuff is a burning fire, and all the likes and comments and stuff, it just kind of is more fuel for that fire. So it really motivates me to try to get better. Like, lately I've been trying, like, I've always been super happy with my thumbnails, but like lately I've just been trying to get them like the quality, like, you know, like literal like definition, high definition quality. I've been trying to get them so they're really crisp and clear. And then I learned a couple new tricks as far as like, you know, bringing whatever the focus is, whether it's like a jump scare or like a monster. Like my thumbnails are usually like me on one side, like, you know, and then the monster. And so I've been learning and experimenting with new tricks to make it so myself and whatever the other focal point is popped out more than the background. Like I'll leave the background a little maybe blurrier or pushed back, or maybe not as bright colors, so that the stuff in the foreground that I want to draw attention to pops more. And I think it's been really showing in my thumbnails lately. I think they've been a lot more like vibrant the last few. So I'm trying to always improve the new channel banner. I don't know if you've seen that yet, because I know a lot of people, including myself, I usually will just watch what I'm watching on YouTube just by like the homepage, seeing a video, or going to my sub feed and clicking on the video. But if you haven't seen the channel banner, definitely just hover over the name or click on the channel after watching this video and just look at it. I could even show it on screen actually. But anyway, I made that all 100% myself, because I wanted it to match the profile picture that we have on this channel. Not just the profile picture, but the theme of this room. Like right now I have the lights set to red and green for Christmas, but I'm sure you've probably seen in the background of my videos, like I got a space helmet, a little moon thing. I don't have these lights on, but one of those is a planet. All these like photos of our solar system, like all the planets and our sun. Anyway, the whole room is basically space themed. So I wanted the channel banner to also incorporate that. So like I said, I spent, what was it, 4 days ago maybe now, making that banner just from scratch. And like I said, I'm super proud of it. Also in my profile picture, is me and my dog Major. But I also, after, like I had Major for like a year or two, and then I got another dog like last year or just over a year ago. And so that picture of me and my dog Major, I always felt, I was like, well, my other dog Holly, I was like, I really want to incorporate her, but it's like there's no room to squeeze her in that profile picture. So I was like, oh, I'm gonna I finally got around to making the new banner, and then that's if you see, it's myself in the spacesuit, Major, and Holly. And I'm just, like I said, it's super cool. Also, I made the colors like blue and purple and stuff, which is usually how I have these lights set to. So yeah, I'm just super happy with the new look and everything. I'm just really happy with where the current state of the channel is as far as how it looks. The videos themselves, the growth, all that stuff, I'm super happy with. On that note, actually, I talked about the goal being 1,000 subscribers. I was thinking that when we hit 1,000 subscribers, I was thinking I might actually do maybe a setup video to show you guys kind of behind the scenes of where I record these videos, because pretty much there's like 2 little small pieces, but by then I'll have them that just last little finishing touches. But this room, I am so happy with how this room turned out. And like I said, having the whole space theme, and then like things because you guys can obviously see like the background, but like for example, the camera cuts off the rest of this. I have like a light that shines down above these photos, like in a museum. The camera cuts it off, so I don't even bother turning on. But like things like that, and then all the like my desk setup, I would like to show it off, because for anyone who's maybe wanting to make content themselves, I have like these cool like small tricks and little like gadgets that make this so much better and more streamlined. So like things I've learned to like, all right, because I've always wanted to work towards a setup where I come in this room and it's all there. I don't have to mess around or move this or unplug this. And I finally got to that point where everything is super streamlined. And like I said, that's this type of stuff where for anyone who's maybe has these questions or like or thinking, okay, I want to use this in my setup, but how could I use this? Or is there any better way or a more efficient way I could do this? So like for me, what I was thinking is, yeah, for the 1,000 subscriber special, I'll do a setup video. So if that's something you would like to see, just post in the comment section below, because yeah, I think it'd be cool. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Like I said, I didn't want to make too much, or didn't want to take too much of your time up and make this like really longer than it has to be. But one last thing I will kind of speak on and end this video is, I don't know if you've seen it, you might have seen it already, but my silent breath video, there's a multiplayer video. If you haven't seen it, I would recommend checking it out, because a buddy of mine, he also makes videos and we usually, all the collabs on my channel has been with him, because he's my IRL best friend. We've been friends since we were 5 years old, so over 25 years now. But anyway, so he makes YouTube videos too now, and so we collaborate a lot on the games. But we also, on the silent breath video, when we recorded that video, or recorded that game after the fact. We were talking, it was like, you know, it'd be super cool to make like a skit. So he made one for his channel, but I made one for the Silent Breath video. So it's an intro skit. So it plays at the intro of the Silent Breath video. I think it's like the first few minutes or first 3 or 4 minute long skit. But anyway, if you haven't seen it, I'll link it at the end of this video and in the description below. I always say in the description, I always forget, but it'll be at the end of this video for sure. Definitely check it out, because yeah, me and him made it a full, basically, if you know the game Silent Breath, or kind of like the other game Don't Scream, they're basically the same thing. We basically made that, but in real life. So we went back in the woods behind my house. There's like a trail, and then you can go back and there's like a graveyard, and then back there's like this really wooded area. So we went back there. I think it was like midnight or something. It's like pitch black. We had like flashlights, walkie-talkies, all these like cool things to make it look cool. Like I used my GoPro. We wore the GoPro on our head mount here, so it was like POV, like in the video game, so you can see your hands like exactly like the video games. Anyway, and then I did a bunch of like editing and filters and sound effects, and anyway, it was just really cool to do, and it's just stuff that I want to do more of in the future. That type of stuff takes a lot more time, but I don't mind it at all, because actually I really love doing that stuff. Anyone can go boot up Silent Breath and make a video and do commentary, and some people are funny, some people are more serious about it, but like to do something like an intro skit or just a standalone skit, it kind of shows a different side or a more creative aspect of me. And like I said, I love doing that stuff. Another goal that I have for this channel is, as the channel grows, if any, you know, game developers watch any of my videos or anything, I really and maybe this is one of the things I'll work towards in 2026, but I would really love to voice act in a video game. So that's something I would like to hopefully maybe get done in 2026. But anyway, yeah, just wanted to say, if you haven't checked the Silent Breath video, definitely check it out. I'm super proud of the skit, and the whole video itself I'm super proud of, but the intro skit turned out so good. I had family members reaching out afterwards who don't even really watch my videos, but they're like, they've seen it and they're like, wow, that is so good. Like they said it reminds them of like Blair Witch or Paranormal Activity stuff, you know. So anyway, I'm gonna wrap this video up, but thank you so much for the support. Yeah, just videos Monday, Wednesday, Friday, Sunday, or Saturday. Thank you so much, and hope you have a great day. I will see you in the next one. Bye.